Our planet is filled with stunning natural wonders that amaze us with their beauty. From the deep oceans to the high mountains, these wonders show us how powerful and majestic nature is. Although human-made structures such as the ancient Egyptian pyramids, Great Wall of China, and Burj Khalifa are truly amazing, some of the most breathtaking sights on Earth were created by nature. In the United States, you can be amazed by the Grand Canyon and Niagara Falls. Across the world, there are other incredible natural wonders like a pink lake in Australia and mystical peaks in China, waiting for you to explore. In this video, we'll check out the top 10 natural wonders worldwide and what makes them extraordinary. So, grab your virtual passport and join Travel Forever on. Zhangjiajie, China. Zhangjiajie is an up-and-coming tourist city in northwestern Henan province, home to China's first national forest park. The core scenic area, Wulingyuan, was recognized as a key national scenic and historic spot in October 1988. Wulingyuan became a UNESCO World Natural Heritage Site in December 1992. The towering pillars of Zhangjiajie have been depicted in ancient paintings. The unique geological formations shaped over the ages are almost unmatched in their beauty. Zhangjiajie is an ideal place for trekking and adventure, featuring magnificent mountains, vast forests, and marvelous canyons. The mountain steps, winding roads, and stunning scenery make Zhangjiajie perfect for trekking. The best times to visit Zhangjiajie are from April to November, with April and October being the prime months. However, the best season for your visit may vary depending on the experience you're seeking. The entrance fee to Zhangjiajie National Forest Park is relatively high at $35 per person during the peak season. However, this fee covers the park's buses, and your pass is valid for 4 days. That's why it's worthwhile to spend more than just one day exploring the area. Giant's Causeway, Northern Ireland. The standout feature of the Giant's Causeway is the display of around 40,000 large, regularly shaped columns of basalt, forming a unique pavement in perfect horizontal sections. Both the Giant's Causeway and Causeway Coast make up the only UNESCO World Heritage Site in Northern Ireland, and one of just 2 in the UK recognized for their geological significance. Situated on the Northern Ireland coast, the Giant's Causeway is a breathtaking natural wonder that can be hard to believe was created solely by nature. It's considered one of the most spectacular natural wonders globally, located in County Antrim, and is sure to leave you in awe. If you plan to visit the Giant's Causeway, don't rush it as a quick photo stop. I recommend spending at least 2 hours exploring the Grand Causeway, passing through the Giant's Gate, and venturing beyond. If you're interested in the exhibits at the visitor center, start there. Timing matters when visiting. It's best to go between 9 Ws and 11 Ws a.m. or after 4 Ws p.m. During these times, parking, accessing the visitor center, guided tours, the shuttle bus to the stones, and the walk down to the stones are all much easier, especially outside of peak hours. Paricutin Volcano. Paricutin, located in Michoacán, Mexico, is a cinder cone volcano that earned its spot as one of the 7 natural wonders due to its active status. Although it's been dormant since the last eruption in 1952, it became a natural wonder because humans witnessed its birth. The eruption that formed Paricutin began in 1943 and continued until 1952. Most of the explosive activity occurred in the first year, leading to the cone reaching a height of 1,200 feet, 336 meters. In 1947, Paricutin Volcano demonstrated a Vulcanian-type eruption, characterized by a dense cloud of ash-laden gas exploding from the crater and rising high above the peak. Steaming ash creates a whitish cloud near the upper level of the cone. There are 2 established routes up the volcano, a 14 kilometers round-trip short route and a 24 kilometers round-trip long route. Horses take the long route, avoiding the lava field on the short route. If you choose to ride a horse, expect the journey to take 5 to 6 hours, including at least 4 in a challenging wooden saddle. The hike is quite challenging, especially the 4-hour ascent to the cone. After an easy walk through the forest, the difficulty increases as you navigate a sea of lava rocks. Every step requires careful consideration for a safe journey. Serengeti Migration, Tanzania. The Great Wildebeest. Migration stands as the largest animal migration globally, involving over 2 million wildebeests, zebras, and gazelles. This annual event takes place in the Serengeti, Tanzania, and the Masai Mara, Kenya, where the animals migrate in a clockwise direction. Serengeti National Park in Tanzania is renowned for hosting the Great Wildlife Migration, featuring 2 million wildebeests. The Serengeti Plains are home to the African Big Five, numerous wildebeests, zebras, birds, and other predators. Biologically, researchers have identified the Serengeti National Park as having the highest number of globally threatened animal species, including black rhinos, wild dogs, cheetahs, and elephants. For those traveling to Serengeti National Park by road, booking a drive-in safari is a popular option, typically starting from the town of Arusha. The best times to visit the Serengeti are from January to February or from June to October. Regardless of the time of year, the Serengeti's abundant wildlife ensures a spectacular safari experience. Icebergs, Greenland. Greenlandic icebergs can travel as far south as the sea near New York City before melting away. The iceberg that famously collided with the Titanic originated from Greenland. Although icebergs from Greenland sometimes reach places like Bermuda or Ireland, it's not a common occurrence. Icebergs are chunks of ice that form on land and then float in oceans or lakes. They come in various shapes and sizes, ranging from small ice cube-sized pieces to large ice islands that resemble a small country. Witnessing icebergs is a must-see experience in Greenland, especially in Disco Bay, where you can observe them throughout the year. Various trips to Greenland offer fantastic opportunities to view these impressive ice formations. Due to its vastness and limited paved roads, most travel in Greenland occurs by water. Opting for a polar voyage is the best way to explore Greenland, considering its size. Since covering the entire country might be challenging, you'll need to decide whether you want to explore the south, east, or west. Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe. Victoria Falls stands as one of the 7 natural wonders of the world and holds the title of the world's largest waterfall when you combine its height and width. This recognition is due to the impressive single sheet of flowing water it creates. It's the largest waterfall globally. Victoria Falls is part of the Zambezi River. It's located in 2 national parks. Its English name was chosen by David Livingstone. You can view the falls from 2 countries. The wide basalt cliff where the falls cascade transforms the Zambezi River into a powerful torrent, cutting through dramatic gorges. On the opposite side of the falls is another sheer basalt wall, rising to the same height and topped by a mist-covered rainforest. Adjacent to the renowned Livingstone Island on the edge of Victoria Falls is Devil's Pool. Visitors can enjoy an exhilarating swim to the edge of the falls during their visit to Livingstone Island. The most common way to reach Victoria Falls is by plane, either to Livingstone Airport in Zambia or to Victoria Falls Airport in Zimbabwe. Livingstone Airport is also known as Harry Mwanga Nkumbula International Airport. For a trip to Victoria Falls, it's advisable to consider vaccinations for hepatitis, typhoid, malaria, rabies, chikungunya, traveler's diarrhea, Zika, sexually transmitted illnesses, aurora borealis. The aurora borealis, also called the Northern Lights, is an incredible display in the night sky. Ever wonder about the science behind these radiant curtains of light? Picture the northern sky filled with this astonishing sight. It's truly immense. The beams of light dance across the sky, moving quite rapidly. Auroras happen because of electrical currents flowing along almost vertical magnetic field lines in high latitudes, creating those near-vertical rays of light. While you can save money by chasing the lights on your own, though car rentals can get pricey, joining a Northern Lights tour is a worthwhile expense. It ensures the best experience and a higher chance of seeing the auroras. Schedule your trip during the darkest winter months. Choose destinations with minimal light pollution and clear skies inland. Stay up late. The lights might not appear until well after midnight. Check the forecasts for both weather and auroras to enhance your chances of a spectacular show. Marble Caves, Patagonia, South America. The Marble Caves are natural rock formations in General Carrera Lake, located in the Patagonian region of Chile. These caves are famous for their breathtaking beauty and distinctive colors, created by the way light reflects on the marble walls. Drift through columns of pure marble and smooth arches carved over thousands of years. The turquoise water underneath almost glows, reflecting soft pinks, blues, and greens present in the marble. Shaped by over 6,000 years of waves interacting with calcium carbonate, the swirling blues on the cave walls mirror the azure waters of the lake. The colors change with water levels and the time of year. In good weather, the marble caves are a must-see attraction along the Carretera Austral. If you're in the area, it's definitely worth spending a few hours exploring them, or even a whole day taking a boat to discover the more hidden caves and islands. The only way to reach the marble caves is by navigating General Carrera Lake, and you have the option of doing so by boat or kayak for the more adventurous. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. Bolivia's Salar de Uyuni is one of the most amazing sites in South America and the world. Covering over 4,050 square miles on the Altiplano, it's the largest salt flat globally, formed by ancient lakes that dried up long ago. Salar de Uyuni spans 10,582 square kilometers, making it the world's biggest salt flat. One cool attraction there is a train cemetery, with trains from the 1940s used in mining. It's a major draw for thousands of tourists each year. Legend has it that Salar de Uyuni was formed by the tears and milk of Tunupa, a woman whose husband left her. Heartbroken, she cried while breastfeeding, creating the world's largest salt flat in Bolivia. In the rainy season, November to March, water collects on the surface, turning Salar de Uyuni into a giant mirror that reflects the sky and clouds, creating cool optical illusions due to the lack of a horizon. You can go on a one-day tour for as low as $20, while multi-day tours range from $90 to $500. A simple 3-day Salar de Uyuni tour, including transport, meals, and all the sites, excluding the national park fee, typically costs between $100 and $150. Grand Canyon National Park, America. The Grand Canyon is a top-notch example of erosion in dry areas worldwide. Carved by the Colorado River, this canyon is enormous, averaging 4,000 feet deep across its 277-mile length. It reaches 6,000 feet deep at its lowest point and spans 18 miles at its widest. Its exact age is uncertain. The Grand Canyon even makes its own weather. Interestingly, you won't find dinosaur bones there, but there are plenty of other fossils in the region. Surprisingly, there's a town in the canyon. Strangely, we're missing rocks that are 950 million years old. To truly appreciate the Grand Canyon's beauty, check it out from both the north and south rims. Hike down to the inner canyon, enjoy a boat ride along the Colorado River, and take an aerial tour for a bird's-eye view of the stunning scenery below. And there you have it, amazing explorers! We've just scratched the surface in our quest to discover the greatest natural wonders on our incredible planet. From the breathtaking Grand Canyon to the mysterious marble caves, Mother Nature has truly outdone herself. If you enjoyed this adventure as much as I did, don't forget to hit that like button and smash the subscribe button to join our growing community of nature enthusiasts. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Which natural wonder is calling your name for a future adventure? And, of course, stay tuned for more thrilling journeys as we continue to explore the wonders that make Earth our one-of-a-kind home. Until next time, keep exploring, keep discovering, and as always, stay wild with travel forever on.